It has been 2 weeks since VidCon has ended, and it is still fresh in my mind, and I wanted to do a final video or a last hurrah type recap thing for VidCon before I finally move on from that point in the year, because it has been 2 weeks and it's time to continue on. This is my first year at VidCon, and the plans that I made did not end up turning out the way that I thought. Originally, I went ahead and scheduled out every single day on the app when they released the schedule, so then that way I had something to do every single day. I was going to go to so many panels, and I was so excited to go to all these panels. And that changed really quick, like within the first day. I ended up meeting my group, a small YouTuber creator group for VidCon, and I ended up meeting up with them, and I just wanted to hang out with them. I was learning so much from them and their style of filming, the things that they've done and how they grow their channel, because it was just literally people from all walks of life, people with channels varying of all sizes, from 1 subscriber or no subscribers to thousands. I think there's some people in our group that had thousands of subscribers. I don't fucking know. There probably is. If not, there will be. So actually, we all will be eventually at that point. But just people from so many different places in life that there was just so much to learn off of. It was amazing, and I loved every moment of it. I got to sit and talk with travel vloggers and see, you know, their life. Comedian people who do comedian people, because that's a proper terminology. But comedians who do, you know, YouTube skits of just pure funniness, which is something that I want to get into and never really understood. I got to meet some of them and talk to. I got to talk with gamers. I got to talk with storytellers. I got to talk and meet so many different people and so many different types of YouTubers, and it's just amazing because we all have one simple purpose. We're not there to get famous. We're not there to make money. We're not on YouTube for any of that. We're on YouTube to create, and if in creating anything else happens out of that and as a byproduct of it, sweet. If not, we still created something that we love, which is what I do, as everybody who watches this know. At least I hope you guys know that that's why I create, because that's, like, I've lately been referring to myself as a creator instead of just a YouTuber. I'm a creator, like, and I don't know why. That just feels so much more nicer. But my time at VidCon has taught me so much. I learned just from, I wanted to go to a panel about lighting, and a friend of mine that I met there, Danya, who is in my vlogs, she explained to me all the things that they were going to teach me in an hour-long lecture within about 5 minutes, which was really awesome, which right now I'm actually trying out how she explained to do stuff, so I hope it turns out well. If you're watching this, Danya, let me know down below how the lighting looks compared to my other videos, and if it looks like I've improved, and if I did it right, because I have a light there, and I have a light there, and I have a light there, and I think that's how I'm supposed to do it. I don't fucking know, but it's a whole new setup, or new organization way for me, which is cool. And yeah, and I am just fucking bunny hopping all over the place. VidCon was a time for me to learn a lot of neat things, and it was also a time for me to meet a lot of really neat people. I actually met so many. This right here is the pile of business cards that I collected from creators. Like, there's so many. I don't even know how many they are, and it's just, they're so awesome, and I don't even know where to begin with going through these, because I've met some of these people and, like, spent time with them. Like, hey, here's Dummy Cat. She's the one who's Jack Sparrow. Some of these are just, like this right here, Slippergram. I don't really... That's just for the app. That's like a QR thing to download the app. And then download 5 free motion pack templates for your own product. Oh, that's from Adobe. I don't really need that either. But so many cool ones. There's Maddie's card. It's so cool. But anyway, I'm getting lost. Wow, this one I loved. When the person gave me this, I loved it. It's just such a small, simple, unique style of card. But there are so many. I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to do a series where, like, I pick a card out of the hat, and then I go onto their YouTube channel, look it up, and review it. You know, it's shares a YouTube channel. It shares friends' YouTube channels and people that I met. It reminds me to actually look at them, and plus it also kind of gives them like a little bit of a advertisement, but not really, because I don't have a shit ton of followers, but I do have some, and which is still awesome. My 344 subscribers, I think, is what I'm at right now, are 344 people that I might talk about, like what me and my friend Amara were speaking about. I might have a small sub base and she may have a small sub base, but ours may not. We might not share any of the same people, so if we're featured in each other's videos, you know, we can both just gain people from each other, which is really cool. And I don't know, maybe I'll go ahead and I'll do, if you guys want to see me do a series where I go through all the business cards, and I mean this would be a lot of episodes where I just go through, throw them in a hat. I actually still have the hat from Vlog from a Hat, if anybody even remembers that. Maybe I'll dig that out, because that was given to me since it was part of my YouTube thing eventually. So, ooh, I like that card. Sorry, I got distracted by a pretty business card. Anyway, I'll throw them in a hat, mix it all up, and then I'll go ahead and I'll pull one out and take a look and see. I'm going to put these down before I keep looking at them and getting distracted. Go through it and look at the people's channels. Give my thoughts on it, I guess. I don't know. Like, that's the one part that I'm worried about when I have this idea. Is I don't want to be like, oh, I'm reviewing people's YouTube channels like I'm a professional. It's just, no, I want to check out their channel and share me checking out their channel with you guys. And then maybe you will find a new YouTuber you like, a small person. Because small YouTubers are so interesting and neat to watch, because you're watching them as they get better and as they grow, and as you're watching them do something that they love. Like, I, without a doubt in my mind, know for sure that every single person that I met there is YouTubing and creating, because it's just something that they're passionate about. They love to create. And I'm really hoping that I gave off that same vibe, because that's exactly how I feel. Like, creating is just so great, and I wish, like, when I came back, I just have so many ideas flooding in my head, and I'm really hoping, and I've been like writing them down. Like, I made like a Google Docs folder, or Google folder in my Google Drive, a folder in my Google Drive, so that way I can keep all, like, a doc that is available on my phone, on any computer I'm on. Basically, if I have an internet connection, I can get on there, and I can add ideas to it, I can read ideas from it, I can pretty much whatever on there, and I've been slowly adding more and more ideas to it, and the list keeps growing. And I'm not making videos because I'm still editing. Well, I finally finished editing the all my VidCon videos. This is the very last one, which I'm filming now, in case you didn't know. Well, technically I'm not filming it because you're watching it now, so who knows what I'm doing currently, but now we're just getting really meta and inception-y, and and now I'm just noticing this video is up to 10 minutes, so I should probably end it. Before I go, I'm going to just say this, which a lot of it's going to be redundant, but I don't care. VidCon was an amazing, life-changing experience. It has inspired me so much and made me so much more confident in what I'm doing. It introduced me to so many interesting people. It taught me that there are so many more creators out there like me. It made me not feel as alone in the world. It was awesome to be surrounded by people who created for the passion of creating, who created what they wanted to see, who at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if they got famous from it or if they will ever get famous from it. It doesn't matter if they make a boatload of money from it. What matters is that they created something from the heart. They created something that they loved, and they created something that inspired them, and they wanted to share with the world. And that's what YouTube is all about. A lot of people think that YouTube is, you know, hey, I can make videos and get money off of it. But no, YouTube is about creating. It's about community. And I am so glad to know and finally feel a part of that community, because I never felt like I was part of the YouTube community. Like, I was that lone wolf who did their own thing. Nobody really bothered with me. But now I have YouTube friends. Like, I have friends that I can message and be like, hey, I'm having this issue. Can you help me? Or, hey, have you ever done this before? Can you explain to me how to do that? Which is just amazing. So, anyway, I'm going to end this really long fucking rant. If you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe down below and hit that little bell icon so that way you know whenever I post a new video, because I don't even know when I'm going to post a video, so there's no way of you guys knowing when to look for one. So hit the bell button so that way you know. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to go through all of these business cards and, you know, review some channels. Well, not really review, but look at the channels, introduce them to you, share them with y'all, and yeah, be sure, I think I said check me out on my social media. I don't know. If I did, then do it. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it again. Check me out on my social media down in the description bar below, where you can follow me on all my adventures. If I ever remember to update any of them, I always forget my Snapchat exists until I'm around a whole bunch of people Snapchatting, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have a Snapchat, I could do that too. My Instagram, yeah, let's not talk about my usage of Instagram because it's pretty much non-existent. But Twitter is linked with my personal Facebook, so anything I post on my personal, you see on Twitter, and then I have my Facebook page. So go ahead, check me out on all of those, hit subscribe, hit like, hit the bell, comment, all the things. Goodbye.